I know what niggas want to hear. Y'all want to hear that new fat joke. Y'all niggas want to hear that new fat joke. Ain't nobody here yet. YouTube ain't letting y'all know. Shit, YouTube ain't even letting me know. Y'all niggas want to hear that new fat Joe, don't y'all? With Leonard that he riding around pumping that new fat Joe right now. Marco Hinton, you ride around listening to that new fat Joe. That's why y'all niggas, who ride around listening to that new fat Joe? Come on. Come on, you heard the lady with the tether wig say, Blue Boat, just like you chilling waiting for that new fat Joe to drop. Y'all want to hear that new fat ass Joe? Mark Wunderlich, what's up? Stop listening to that new fat Joe. Peace, Gary. The sloppy Joe. I got 3 people in here who like that new fat Joe. That's why you ain't pressed the like. How y'all doing on this Monday afternoon? I want to show y'all this. Baltimore police arresting 57-year-old Lloyd Muldrow. Lloyd Muldrow. Brother was a Marine. He was charged with violating Baltimore City firearms ordinance on 4th of July after he stopped an assailant who pistol whipped another man at a bar. You see here it says, Baltimore police arrest good guy with a gun who stopped armed attacker. And of course, what color was he? You guessed it. Marine veteran Lloyd Muldrow stopped an attack by an armed assailant at a Baltimore bar. Police officers thanked him and then arrested him. Now the Good Samaritan is credited with saving a man's life and facing up to a year in prison, charged with violating a city ordinance that forbids bringing handguns within 100 feet of a public building, even though he neutralized the attack without drawing his pistol. Mr. Muldrow is a North Carolina security specialist, and he has a concealed weapons permit, but it was issued in Virginia. not Maryland. Even so, he had no intention of accepting a plea deal when he appears in court October 31st, because Mr. Muldrow, who works as a security guard, was in a bar and saw two men have a fight and an argument. Well, one man pulls out a gun and gets the pistol whipping another man. Mr. Muldrow, 57 years old, who's a former Marine, punches the dude. The dude loses the gun and holds him down till the police come. When the police get there, the police thank Mr. Muldrow for doing a good job. That's how Maryland rolled, too. See, he's an accomplished Marine, a self-defense instructor, and a church-going mentor to young people, his lawyer said. He had arrived at the Tequila Sunset in Baltimore when another patron, Wesley Henderson, became upset after seeing his ex-girl dancing with Marshall Cullins, according to Baltimore State's Attorney's charging document. Mr. Henderson allegedly shoved Mr. Cullins and then brandished a handgun, slapping him in the head. He also shouted threats like, "I'll kill everyone," Mr. Muldrow said. "When I got there, I saw Mr. Cullins bleeding profusely," he said, "from his head, and it looked like he had a gunshot wound to his forehead. He was bleeding so badly I couldn't do anything but react. I saw the guy with the pistol in his hand, and I hit the guy and knocked him down. He went to the ground, and I secured the pistol from him. When he hit the ground, the dude dropped the gun. The gun that he had got lost." He and Mr. Cullins were holding the suspect on the ground when officers arrived, as shown in a body cam video. An officer asked where the gun was, and Mr. Muldrow, his light gray suit stained with blood, told him that his firearm was holstered on his hip. The officer pulled back his jacket and removed his gun, a .22 caliber Beretta. The assailant's weapon was never found, although several witnesses said they saw Mr. Henderson wield the gun in the attack. He was arrested and charged with aggravated assault. On the body cam, you hear police say it's pretty common in Baltimore. By the time we get there, the gun disappears. Several officers thanked Mr. Muldrow for stopping the attack, but the supervising officer decided to charge him for the weapons violation, even though his gun was never used in the fight. So listen to this. When Lloyd gets up and walks out, and he's walking around a free man for a while, you hear a bunch of cops lamenting the fact that their lieutenant has said, "Find out if that gun is legal." And it sucks because the police do have discretion. They don't have to make arrests in every single case. The victim in the case said, "If you hadn't helped me, that guy would have killed me." The police officer's reaction was, "Thank you. We didn't have to kill anybody, and we didn't have to shoot anybody." The officers, even when they took him to jail, were like, "Look out for this guy. This guy took care of us. A spokesperson for Baltimore State's attorney said the office can't discuss specifics about pending and open investigations. Maryland is known for its strict gun laws. The state offers no reciprocity for open or concealed carry permits issued in other states, even though 12 states recognize permits issued by Maryland, including Virginia. In other words, Maryland doesn't recognize him having a concealed carry. He has a registered gun and a concealed carry license from Virginia. Virginia recognizes if you come from Maryland with their concealed carry into there. But Maryland doesn't recognize if you come from Virginia into Maryland with your concealed carry. Maryland does not recognize anybody's concealed carry. You can't just bring guns into Maryland, is what they say. And I do know this. But a neighboring state like Virginia, a security officer, and he never pulled his gun, why is this man facing charges and could possibly lose his license as a security officer? Meaning he'll lose his livelihood at 57 for saving somebody's life. You're not allowed to be a hero if you're a black man. Now, nobody got killed. The assailant was caught. Why was this man arrested? La D, what's up, my love? Drive safe, get home safe, or get to work safe, wherever you going, baby. Hurry up and get there. Go on, sit down and come holler at your folks. But real talk, y'all, why in the hell was this man arrested? Here you are, you up in the bar, you chilling. You, your lady, you and your partners, you by yourself. Sitting there, you have a few drinks, I don't know what you have a little meal or whatever. All of a sudden, motherfucker mad because a girl dancing with another man. Fight break out. Okay, fights happen. Motherfucker pull out a gun, smack motherfucker upside the head, and going, I kill everybody in this motherfucker. What's up, Danielle? So you telling me a motherfucker could be pistol whipping the shit? Right, that's a pistol whipping the shit out the man. This old man, a 57-year-old man, come in, crack, gun go flying, then he tackle the man. Somebody pick up the gun, hide the gun. Somebody had his back and hid the gun. He got a gun on him and never used it. It's a man bleeding from the face so bad that you arrested the man he had pulled down. It's muggy as shit here, but it's only like 79 degrees, but it's muggy. You not allowed to be. Ain't that what white people say? Only person can stop a bad guy with a gun is a good. That was a good guy that didn't even need the gun and stopped a bad deed, and y'all locked him up. And that was the supervisor. Let me ask y'all a question. What does that say? What does that say? What message does that convey? Motherfucker, you better let motherfuckers get killed. Mind your business. Fuck wrong with you saving people? You better let a motherfucker die. Is that the Don't that seem like that's the lesson they try? Nigga, what you doing? Oh, you want to be a hero? Nigga, come here. Come with us. We the only heroes. I heard about the day. That's the first thing. I said, oh, we going to talk about that. We going to talk about that. We need to call Baltimore prosecuting attorney to tell them to drop that case immediately. That case needs to be dropped. And I got a large Baltimore contingency. Y'all need to call, hey, that shit need to be dropped. That man a hero. That shit could have went way worse than what it went. Ain't nobody died and a simp nigga went to jail. That would have been a feel-good story. Y'all even fucked that up. Y'all even fucked that up. I told you he's the devil. What it is they don't want no more hero black men with the right to run around with a gun. They don't want no hero black men running around with the right to protect themselves. Because this makes police look bad too. Why come a regular citizen? Yes, Mr. Muldrow is trained in self-defense. Mr. Muldrow is trained in everything you trained in, yet he was actually somewhere and stopped a crime. Might be a green-eyed monster. Must be a green-eyed monster. Because I just can't understand your rationale. Yeah, Stevie, you missed the story though. 57-year-old man, he come to a bar. Two guys was fighting. One guy has a pistol and pistol whipping the shit out of the other guy. Other guy on the ground bleeding. The other guy got a gun. He punches the guy with the gun, take him down. The gun goes somewhere, he hold the dude down. Him and the other dude. Till the police come. Somebody hid the gun or took the gun. Meanwhile, the old man is a security guard in Virginia. He has a concealed carry from Virginia, but he in a bar in Baltimore. They see he got police thank him. The police supervisor see he got a gun on his hip and arrest him for having a gun in Maryland. And putting that man's livelihood in. Meanwhile, the police, they taking him to jail. He said the officers who took him to jail was like, hey man, we don't want to do this. This man saved a life. The police is telling their supervisor, this man made it so we ain't got to kill nobody and ain't nobody die. This a good guy. We should look out for him. The supervisor arrests him. Let's look at this brother Muldrow. Let's get a good look at Brother Muldrow. You see that? He can't be a hero. You see that? They don't want him to be a hero in real life just as much as they don't like it when Denzel a hero in a movie. Salute to that brother, man. We got cops killing niggas with vape pens. What's up, T? What's up, T? T Zoids up at the building. Look. What's up, Petey? We got motherfucking coward ass police shooting niggas with vapes in their hand. Auto parts. What's happening, Lahoma? Y'all hit the light. We got cops, coward ass cops shooting black men in the back for bullshit with wallets in their hand. This brother had a gun on him. Not only did he not use it or pull it out, he took a gun from another brother and held him down for the police to get there. And he got arrested. Right, Dale. When kids get shot up, police hide, and the supervisor said, no, don't do nothing. Now the supervisor out this motherfucker, when a man saves people, lock that nigga up. Don't want no niggas getting no ideas. This is like a Lauren Michaels movie where like a guy wanted to be a cop. He was in a bar. He stops a robbery and then gets arrested for stopping the robbery. Yeah, where is the NRA? Yeah, Don P. Where's the NRA? you, love. Y'all, what's up, my love? Where the hell is the NRA? Where's Janae? What's happening? Where's that? What's his name? Wayne LaPierre. Where's Wayne LaPierre at? Ain't Wayne LaPierre supposed to be all over this? With the Supreme Court. Didn't y'all just make a rule? Ain't y'all supposed to be all over this? This is bullshit. You're not allowed to be a hero. So a lot of brothers said, man, we could clean the neighborhood up, but the police just gonna lock us up. That's just how it works. Motherfucker do some foul shit. At this point, if you do wrong, you are likely to get away. Right, Stevie. It's like they want you to get away with it. Like, nah, we wanted him to leave and we just had something to investigate. Yeah, the Second Amendment, folks. Yeah, Second Amendment don't count when there's a gun in a nigga hands. Ain't that right, Don P? Oh, no. Look, it's the second thought. On second thought, Second Amendment ain't that important. Strict gun laws. You say a nigga has a gun? Strict gun laws. That's what they want. It's funny, a lot of these Republicans in office was in office when they decided to ban the AK. They said, hold up, niggas got them? Oh, no AKs, goddamn it. No, hell no, niggas got AKs. Damn it, Tommy, you've got 2 AK. I know I've got 2 AK, but niggers have them now. No one should have an AK. Tommy, you've got 3. Shut up, Bob. That's what they do. You don't want niggers with AKs. They can jump like Jordan and shoot AKs. What can we do? You know, blacks, they can jump like Jordan and run like Carl Lewis and shoot AKs. They're running so fast our bullets can't get to them. An active duty military member is under investigation for saying he want to go to the military to learn how to kill blacks. Military member wants to be in the military to be better at killing blacks. Killian M. Ryan cracker named Killian. Now you know this is the devil here. You got good. It's a what's in the name? Killian. Oh, listen, Tyrone. But the 82nd Airborne Division is no longer a soldier in the U.S. Army after FBI officials discovered he joined to become better at killing black people. Ryan was arrested on August 26th, CNN wrote yesterday. That same day, Army spokesman Lieutenant Colonel Terrence announced the former soldier was relieved of his duties due to serious misconduct. Ryan was charged with one count of knowingly making a false statement on his application for a security clearance. The FBI Joint Terrorism Task Force discovered Ryan had ties to white supremacist organizations. No. What? I can't believe it. Really? You don't say. They say he believed in Nazi ideology. Really? And listen to this last one. This last one's going to shock you. And made online threats of violence against minorities. Hi, Killian. Prosecutors learned of his motives after the former soldier posted his reasons for joining the military on social media accounts. Court documents stated Ryan had been in contact with numerous accounts associated with racially motivated extremism. Records added that he used an email account containing the word Nazi. A social media handle believed to be his said, I serve for combat experience, so I'm more proficient in killing niggers. Other concerning social media posts included the white supremacy symbol 14/88. The number 14 stands for the number of words in the sentence, we must secure the existence of our people and the future for white children. And 88 is for SS. What's up, Jabari? Or Heil Hitler. HH, Heil Hitler. '88 is for Heil Hitler. Listen to this lie, y'all. He out there? Pentagon officials believe extremism in the military is not a wide-ranging issue, but acknowledge the Capitol riots as a wake-up call. You lying motherfuckers, stop it. A white supremacist wrote that. I was about to say, it was when I was in the military. Oh no. The U.S. military is full of white supremacists. He's really a good kid, though. Then they gotta be mean to him. Christ, why did you get caught? They made y'all watch Remember the Titans and Basic because y'all almost had a race riot. Cracker moved me because I separated myself and all the black people separated themselves. And he didn't like that. I'm from DC. I gravitate to the people I grew up around. It's just how I am. I'm different. Shit. I ain't scared to say it. But yeah. So Killian here was stationed at Fort Bragg in North Carolina. Tyrone. Where is plenty of niggas at? I think the government just did themselves a favor by taking this would-be spree shooter the fuck out of the military. Yeah. Was it in Tulsa? Where was this at? No, this was in Florida. A brother was riding around with some weed. I saw this on Dr. Richie today. And a dog bit his eye out. One of the police dogs. He ran from the police. He had some weed. He tried to run from the police and hide in the bushes. They let the dog loose on the nigga. The dog bit his eye out. No charges were filed against the police. Yeah. I don't know if they still sicking dogs on you here in Maryland. Yeah, Tori. That shit was on Dr. Richie. That shit was brutal, Tori. The dog bit his eye out over some damn weed. Yes. Over weed. Ty. First of all, black folks living in Florida. Why? Why? Explain to me. Why? You don't got a good reason. Right now, niggas should be migrating out. Especially if you a smoker. This Ron the racist. And then this old coon ass black let me see if I can show you. Here you go, right here. Here you go.
Once again, another individual ripped to shreds by a police canine. Let me take you to the video. Here it is.
Do me a favor. You act nervous. Hop out for me. Well, you hop out and just face the vehicle for me, alright? Wherever. Go. Stop. Hey. Show me your hands, bro. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Come out to me. Come out to me. No, come out to me. Come out to me. You got me, bro. I'm done. Come out to me. It's enough. thinks animals should not be used to attack human beings. Period. Let's put up the picture or the pictures of Mr. Terrell Bradley. This was July 10th when Terrell Bradley, the black motorist, was found by the canine in bushes outside of an apartment complex building. An investigation into the conduct of the Gainesville Department's canine unit has determined that officers did not violate any policy of arresting Bradley. Now, I want to say this because a wise man once told me, you got to be very careful here. Don't think just because something may be deemed legal that it is deemed right. Let's put his picture up again. Okay. Despite the man sustaining permanent injuries, including the loss of his entire eye, both an internal investigation and an independent firm assessed the use of force was not inappropriate. On September 8th, Gainesville Police Chief Lonnie Scott announced the findings by his department's internal affairs and the outside consulting firm and stated his own belief that his officers did not violate the civil rights of Mr. Bradley. Okay? Put up the picture of the chief. That's the chief. That's Lonnie Scott.
Coon
The
ass
consulting
nigga.
firm even stated the department is actually more restrictive than other canine units in the country and above industry standards. But one critique was that the canine unit could be more diverse. The chief said there are no plans to change his unit, stating out of the 129 canine deployments of 2021, only 12 resulted in a suspect getting bit. He's bragging about that stat. Okay? Oh, we only had 12 people that got mauled. That's all. Understand, that's an injury. That is a penalty without due process. These individuals are innocent until proven guilty. Why are we putting dogs on them to attack them? Why are we doing that? This is a bad policy. I'm not concerned about the issue that the person may have. They may deserve to go to court. They may deserve to see a judge. By putting a dog on them, they could go see their maker. This is not right. Policy is bad. Let me give you some background to this. The African-American chief maintains that they are actually releasing the footage in an effort to be transparent about how Bradley lost an eye during his apprehension. Scott noted the community has been and has seen an uptick in police presence because of the recent rise of criminal activity in Sweetwater Square apartments. What prompted this whole thing? Millman tells Bradley to keep his hands up in plain sight. Okay. The cop also saw a bag of cannabis. Whoa, not cannabis. He saw a bag of cannabis on the center console and could smell marijuana in the car. Recreational adult use of cannabis is illegal in the state of Florida. All right. Senator Turner, thoughts on this?
And cannabis usually makes people mellow, Doc. So
Yeah.
the man technically.
Fuck Nina Turner. I'm sorry, man. I want to hear that dumb shit. Look here. Weed is not worth a eye. A bag of weed. If they sick, you release the dogs on a man because you saw a bag of weed. He has a bag of weed. That means what? That's a violation of my civil rights, man. Don't sick no animal on me, man. You. What does this? When does it stop? You let wild chimpanzees come rip my face off too, and I can't shoot none of them. You a motherfucking lie. That's a cop. No, that's not. That's a dog. You can be reasoned with. You're not going to bite me. You ain't gonna try, hopefully. Secondly, nigga, don't run away. And finally, man, I hate to be the nigga that always got to be the nigga that talk about like something. Niggas, why are you running away from? First of all, you live in Florida. You know it's hot. Why are you riding around hot boxing? You got to stay in one spot. You got to be going somewhere, and you can't have a lot on you. It's Florida. Do not play games. It's Florida. Why, nigga? Well, why you been going up north more? Cause Florida too hot now. Or it's Ron DeSantis. White supremacists run amok down that motherfucker. You gotta get where you gonna get and get the fuck. That's what you have to do. You gotta get where you gonna get and get the fuck. All that riding around, chilling around, man. Florida hot right now. Ron DeSantis trying to be president. Y'all niggas don't understand. It's election time. Niggas make careers off of the numbers and the niggas that they murder. You be like, you just another statistic, but what they forget to tell you about that statistic is that they using in a political scheme to help him get elected. When he say, I've arrested 20% more criminals, he talking about your black ass. You was one up. Man, when Obama was talking about how tough he still was on crime, I said, yeah, I know. I ain't never been locked up as much as I've been. Man, one president, his 8 years, I went to jail. Was it more than Bush? Bush. I think I did. I went to jail more. Fucking with Obama. When Obama was president, man, I was getting pulled over all the time. Nigga, they was trying to put, man, the Obama effect. People forget to tell you about the Obama effect, man. Black man, I was getting pulled over all the time. And they was trying to throw the book at a nigga for any. I was like, what? Really? Serious? Like they was taking my money, but I had lawyers. I get all my money back. But they was taking my money. They was young. They was really real live trying to treat niggas like they was kingpins. And it wasn't just me. It be niggas all in their work uniform. We be in jail together like, yeah, they caught me with some weed. But look how they acting. That was the Obama years. And I was like, and then this nigga come on, we're still tough on crime. But I don't wanna victims. I'm like, nigga, I'm going to jail. They're gonna throw it out. Don't worry about it. That should be frustrating. You go to go hang out, and the next thing you know, you in jail. It was getting to the point I didn't even want to go out. I could come home for work, man. I end up in jail. I said, man, this shit is wild. This shit was wild. What the fuck? I told you, nerd. I told you I was a motherfucker. Going to pick up my nephew. This is in jail. My work uniform, keys and shit. Shit, in jail. Oh, damn. I can't live in none of them. You said Colombia. I can't live in no Colombia. Fuck that. Some old fat Joe niggas. I invented the hip hop. No, I rhyme the hip hop. ¿Qué pasó? Yeah, hey papi, nigga, nah. Sound moist. I'm not your papi, nigga. You sound moist. Cabrón. What? Chin check your ass. Yeah. Y'all remember Dolores Tucker and Calvin Butts and Dionne Warwick when they were trying to ban rap music and all of that? Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Who remembers C. Dolores Tucker? All of them. Y'all remember that? How many Puerto Ricans was on the stage that she was talking about? Dang, yeah, who? Now, the interesting thing, when she first started it, it was a bunch of white politicians behind her who were trying to stop rap music. 3 years' time, them same people turned on her. And then they was in the pocket of the rap. Come 96, like after All Eyes on Me hit and Death Row hit their pinnacle, Slim. Because remember, everybody started rapping about Dolores Tucker. Which I could say, Cypress Hill. Cypress Hill. Exactly. Cypress Hill. Let me tell you about Cypress Hill. Cypress Hill was invited in the culture. They are guests. They were invited in the culture. Like even gangster rap. They some Johnny come latelys, and then they start doing some shit that turned into white boy music. They couldn't even stay true to hip hop. And what they did, what they turned off into, we don't consider them a hip hop group anymore. Really, we don't. We don't. After How I Could Just Kill a Man and Insane in the Membrane, we don't really. Think about it, it's 2 songs you go, Insane in the Membrane, Insane in the Brain. At the West Side Connection destroyed them. Think about it. West Side Connection destroyed them. Solo knocked out Ice Cube. Be Real just went and started hanging with Solo. But Solo and FBA, like Mac 10 say, what you sitting here? You don't get no brownie point. You didn't do nothing, nigga. Yeah, King of the Hill punished them. And then Be Real supposedly had did some underground disc version. But that shit sucked. It wasn't better than King of the Hill. It wasn't fucking with them. And let's really think about this. I seen that beef joint and I never liked that. Because I was like, he was like, yeah, he really started talking stuff that was going to get thick with black and brown out here. But I was like, no, chill, man. No. And I was thinking to myself, like, and then you heard Muggs, they don't want it with the essays. Dead up. They'll get ran the fuck out of LA. Everybody knows the essays run LA. That's what DJ Muggs said. This white boy says that. DJ Muggs said that. They don't want it with the essays. Right. And I was like, oh. And then me and my brother O at the time, because this was on Beef 3. And I said, hey, Slim, first of all, they ain't even really rap. We invited them in our shit. And secondly, they better stop with that shit. Again, all I'm gonna say is that y'all see that Bama ass shit that Busta Rhymes be wearing? Who dressed like Busta Rhymes, Bama? Big fat head ass. Who? When the last time you seen Busta Rhymes had on something you went, I would rock that? I'll wait. I'm not the biggest Busta fan. A lot of niggas like Busta. I don't. I'm not. I'm a Tech Nine guy. I like Tech Nine better than I like Busta Rhymes. And the reason I named Tech Nine for real, 'cause I remember a joint. Tech Nine, Brother Lynch, Sibo, and Tech Nine said, "Motherfuck Busta." Tech Nine said, "Motherfuck Busta." Y'all go Google the song 187 on a hook. 187 on a hook. Y'all Google that song. And Tech Nine destroys Busta Rhymes. I said, that's when I knew. I said, Busta Rhymes ain't shit. I always knew he wasn't that good. Niggas like all that yell, oh, Busta Rhymes with the loud ass. Word to your brother. Woo! Oh, Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes. Let's be honest. If we being true, let's tell the truth. Busta Rhymes sucked until the scenario. If it wasn't for Tribe Called Quest, I ain't see that shit. If it wasn't for Tribe Called Quest, letting Busta Rhymes rip the end of the scenario. If it wasn't for that, think about that shit. If it was not for the fact that Busta Rhymes, back in the day, he wasn't even the best in Leaders of the New School. That was Charlie Brown. Everybody liked Charlie Brown better than Busta Rhymes, to be honest. At least I know indeed. Everybody liked Charlie because his name was Charlie Brown and he had the better style. But he just, for whatever reason, never popped off. If we being totally honest, if we remember back in the day, Busta Rhymes, what's up, Tom? That's true, no mercy. Busta Rhymes, no bullshit. That nigga head wide, a big pumpkin head nigga. You think Dinko D? Nah, but back in the day, he was the rival with Dinko D. Bye, nigga, bye. Smoke a little lie. I think it was the Lost Boys that helped make Buster. Yeah, because Mr. Cheeks was better than Busta Rhymes. Right, remember Buster used to wear the Horton wears a Who hat? Rah, 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 making them dumbass in big plastic suits and shit. No, and big ass glasses. With a big ass. Flip mode is the squid on. Woo-ha! Right now, yo, cannonball head, nigga. Cannonball on a chest of drawer. That nigga look like a chest of drawers with a motherfucking cannonball head. A poorly dressed chest of drawer with a cannonball on top. Big jug of juice head, nigga. That nigga bust the head so big, it then outgrew his neck. You see, he had a neck. Now his shit just like this. His shit welded into his shoulders. It look like. Yeah, when he plays Showing Up, because he do look like Showing Up. But it's the video. When you ride around listening to the song, you be like, what the fuck am I listening to? When the weed wear off a little bit, because you know, you be high at first. You be thinking about the video, hey, yo. Because you remember when you was young, you be riding around, you listen to that shit. Y'all like, hey, yo, yeah, this is the video where he did this, he did. Then after a while, you realize, hold up. What the fuck am I listening to? The fuck is he talking? What is the point? Rub your balls on the bottom of the woods. Running through the streets. You know it's all wrong. He had that one joint where they was talking about robbing niggas. I think it was him and MOP. They was rapping about robbing niggas. And I like that song. I said, damn, at least this song got a point. It might not be, you know what I'm saying? Hey, damn. At least this song got a point. It might not be the most positive message. I wouldn't advise a lot of niggas to do this shit he doing, but at least it's a point. Right. And that's why he was on that Eminem's joint. Apologize to your friend. Tell the Bob ass nigga. Bless your man. Tell the Bob. And that shit be alright at first because it was new and fresh and you first time you heard the diss. So niggas snickering. Oh shit, y'all, they got busted in this Ja Rule. But then after you listen to the song, you like, the nerve of these whack ass niggas that use Tupac Hail Murray. 50 Cent Eminem and Busta should have their ass whooped. That shit they did, you would never listen to that whack shit and think Tupac. And his mother was just pressed for money. Because Tupac never would have worked with this white motherfucker. Tupac never would have rocked with this motherfucker. Tupac would have sold right through it. Like, nah, you're not gonna Elvis my motherfucking music. I done put my heart and soul into. Motherfuckers done tried to ban me from doing it. Hell no. You're not getting no white man. No. Motherfucker Buster got a T-Rex head. Yeah, nigga, you said billiards. Man, my family was laughing like shit. Like, what this nigga from Britain? Fuck is he? Idris Elba? Perhaps you like to partake in a contest of billiards. This nigga Abel smoking a corn cob pipe. What you got today? What you got for me today, bro? Would you like to play biscuit? Would you like to play cricket? And you can hit a few wickets. Get a few wickets. Wickets? You better not say that shit around this neighborhood. No. I don't think you can say that around certain neighborhoods. That'll get you killed. That's not the same. Oh, okay. I know you know that. He has outstanding music. Look, you thought I forgot you today. I ain't forget you. I got to you late. I said, man, Abel been rocking. I still ain't seen you some of the favorites yet. I'm saving some of the best for last. Y'all, Abel, if y'all see a nigga ride through Minnesota, blaming Draco the ruler and shit. Abel, now I hope I ain't no bad. He ain't no bad. And next thing you know, y'all, that nigga Abel gonna have on a motherfucker awful lot of cough syrup shirt with motherfucker a Louis Vuitton joint under that with the backpack, the Versace backpack, and a Supreme hat with just iced out all around the neck, able to able my heart, son. Able when I come with the dumb foot. Rest in peace to my man Draco. Obviously, he's the one that put me on. Now I'm flowing like this from dusk to dawn. FBA started this movement. That's why I'm doing this new shit. Crackers talk about some new improvement. I'm the one to tell them stop the bullshit. Yay! See, next thing you know, Abel gonna be rapping like Draco. Let's be Abel. Abel, you be like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Abel, no, Mahari ain't a Brit. Abel got that motherfucker. Abel gonna have that Draco flow with the raspy voice. And the Minnesota accent on their ass. They're like, what? Who's this Minnesota Draco? That's nah, you talking about because he said billions. He say That's 21 Savage. Mm-mm. So, what's been going on? Ain't nothing happening in basketball. So I ain't got work. Oh, I did see something though. Steph Curry was trying to get Kevin Durant again. They said Steph Curry was trying to get Kevin Durant again. They said Steph Curry was trying to get KD again. No bullshit, y'all. So, again, I keep telling niggas, it's a difference. Motherfuckers understand now. An individual talent, most of the time, ain't gonna get the help from the league. I wonder if Kevin finally understand what I've understood since the beginning. He smoked weed like me all the time, so he should know this. Bro, they gonna always criticize you. They're the media. Who gives a fuck? Get your rings, however you feel like getting them. LeBron James is going to go down as the greatest basketball player in history, and niggas going to criticize him for not being Michael Jordan. Fuck the fact that he got more assists, more rebounds, more everything. But he played longer, so we even gonna punish him for that. Michael Jordan was on TV praising Tom Brady for not leaving for elite, for not leaving for more. He said he wasn't. He said I left for 2 years. He left. He couldn't stay for 2 months. He even in awe of a motherfucker who don't leave. Michael Jordan, when he talked about Tom Brady, he was talking about Tom Brady. They keep showing that commercial. I said, well, in a way, Michael Jordan, I was about to say, in a way, Michael Jordan just said that LeBron James greater than him. Why? Because Michael Jordan just said, man, I had to quit. I don't know how he didn't quit. You don't know how he didn't quit. Nah, we gonna go through this. But Jordan did it the hard way. He respect the grind. You can't do it the hard way and respect the grind and you quit. Brown a better player than him, man. Jordan didn't ever speak or do anything doing wrong. Yeah, he won him. He did win on the hard way, Abel. You think it's easy to tell a ref? I mean, you think it's easy to go to the commissioner and tell him change the rules? You think it's easy to yell at the ref and tell them you better not never call that on me again? You think it's easy to have Tim Donaghy? Shut up, Abel. You might be right. Shut up, Abel. You might be right. Stop telling all that truth. But Tom Brady ain't quit. Tom Brady might be a cheater, and so might Belichick. He ain't stopped cheating though. He kept the cheating going. He loved cheat. Yeah. This nigga was the best player on every team he was on, but he was a role player. Yep, he was. But he was right. LeBron was a role player, and the role he played was best player. But hard. In a way, he was right. LeBron was a role player. What role did he play? The best player on the team? Dwayne Wade was on that team. He was great. Chris Bosh was on that team. He was good. But when LeBron James is on that team, he was the role player. He played the role of best player on the fucking floor. After that, other than that, you just sound like a moron. A pure moron. You just sitting up here getting eviscerated and laughed at every day. Niggas is clowning you in the motherfucking comment section, joning on you and shit. Oh my God. I love it. LeBron James wouldn't have made it out the Magic made it out the 80s pretty damn well. Why would LeBron do? I asked niggas that. I said, do you know Tiny Archibald was killing niggas in the his name says it all, nigga. He led the league in scoring and assists in the 70s. The hand check era, when hand checking was legal. Dude, your argument is asinine. George Gervin lasted all through the. How did George Gervin and David Thompson put up all them points? And you telling me a 6'8" freight train, faster, jump high, run faster than all them niggas ever did. And he ain't gonna make. He gonna be the biggest thing on the court. And he gonna move like a god. That don't happen all the time. Niggas just got, get real. That's all. Right, Alex English, Adrian Dantley. All these players lasted, but LeBron would. I just don't. Right, that's what I'm saying. Look, that shit that he talking, Mahari, ticket wasn't old enough to see. I saw it. I'm older than him. I saw it. Dude, we talk about it was games where Worthy had a triple-double against Detroit. A 30-point triple-double. But Kareem still had like 25. Magic had a double-double. Bro, Scott had like 12. Cooper came off the bench with something. Bro, everybody scored. And again, when you look at the rosters after the Lakers versus Celtics and the Pistons, when the Bulls got in the 90s after they beat the Celtics, and they start playing teams like Portland, Phoenix, they would clearly the superior team. The only team with 2 All-Stars was Stockton and Malone. And with 2 Hall of Famers was Stockton and Malone. People say Hornacek. Hornacek is not a Hall of Fame. Hornacek was a very good player. Not a Hall of Fame. Meanwhile, Mike had 3 Hall of Famers. It was Mike, Scotty, and Rodman versus Stockton and Malone. I'm going to take Mike, Scotty, and Rodman. It's 3-2. Then they got Ron Harper. They got Hornacek. They got Steve Kerr. They got Byron Russell. They got Tony Kukoc. Oh, my bad. 4 Hall of Famers. Tony Kukoc is a Hall of Famer. He is in the Hall of Fame. The only team close was Peyton and Kemp. And I think it's Peyton and Shrimp this Hall of Famers. And I still take Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, and Kukoc. Because George Karl is their coach. There you go. Everybody it spread. Yeah, the zone wasn't played right, so it was easier for them. And if they tried the zone, illegal defense. If you didn't come on a hard double, but they could just spread the floor so far away, you be too far away. If they don't like it, they give you a motherfucker illegal defense if you trying to play both men and the ball. So Jordan to get a technical, then get the ball. Now you scared he get one-on-one. That's what you motherfucking ballpark eaters like. He did that. And he jumped. He got worthy. I was mad as shit. Worthy, you dumb motherfucker. How you gonna jump off that weak shit? Made big games. Joe, I said that wasn't even that. I remember niggas used to try that. You be like, well, let me steal this from you real quick. That whack ass shit, do the Jordan pump. Not only would I not be scared of that, if you shot the ball like that, I'm going to let you do it because you did it so nonchalantly and bullshittedly that I don't got no faith you going to make that shit. You can, you ain't putting no legs and no nothing. You throw it up looking like a young duck where you suck. You ain't got to make that. Anyway. But shit, y'all. I just had to let y'all know that Baltimore police is full of shit. Fat Joe is full of shit. Busta Rhymes is full of shit. Or Florida police full of shit. And the Peckerwoods in the military is full of shit. I think I covered everybody I talked about today. Fuck them all, it's still fuck the police coming straight from the underground, from what I know. So this is, so with that, my friends, I love y'all, family. I'm gonna get out of here, and as always, peace and love and soul, like Don Cornelius say. and fuck 12. Y'all niggas going and chill out, play you a game of billiards and cricket. Go play some football, which is supposed to be soccer. That nigga Bahari got a Arsenal soccer jersey.